You know today has to be a Xenoverse rant video for this garbage news that came out about DLC Pack 7, okay? I'm your perfect being, of course, the name being Perfection. I don't have time for the rest. This is garbage. So what got revealed today at a stream, a Bandai Namco stream, is basically in DLC Pack 7, we're only getting one new character, and that's it. You know how all of us were just waiting here, wondering what the rest of the DLC pack was going to be, wondering that, figuring out that, maybe they're going to reveal the rest of the pack in the next Jump magazine, and then the next pack is going to release like 2 or 3 weeks after that, maybe. No, there's no reason that they've been, having us waiting on end. It's just that they're going to give us one new character. That's it. One. And I don't want to hear anybody come at me, well, they're giving us all these accessories and clothing. Like, we're getting 2 new outfits, basically. What, 3? We're getting the Bulma outfit for Dragon Ball, the Janemba outfit, and the Tapion outfit. Well, they're changing 100+ moves. Well, oh, wow, they're going in and they're going to slightly change some damage numbers, some damage values. Wow, that's something that not one person can do in one afternoon. That's totally the reason why they've had us waiting 3 or 4 months for this and then just get to the last minute and reveal it's going to be one new character. This is trash. This is trash. And I'm not one of these entitled people that, shows up and if I don't get exactly what I want, you know how a lot of these YouTubers are, man, this better have PyCon, it better have Majube, or it's trash and it's not worth it. I'm not one of those. As long as they would have given us 4 new characters, maybe one obscure, not expected pick, and maybe a pick from Dragon Ball Super and another pick from a movie, it would have been okay, And then they would have been bringing us tons of new outfits and tons of new moves, but you're giving us 1 new character. So basically we're getting like 3 to 4 new moves and that's it. We're not going to get a new story element added. No new story missions. We're only going to get like 1 or 2 new PQ quests. The only decent thing that shows that they somewhat listen to us is that they're giving us the ability to switch avatars in parallel quests. They haven't confirmed that it's going to be for versus mode or anything. And honestly, if it's only for parallel quests, I could care less, to be quite honest. Like, that's meaningless. Like, if it's for, everything, like, oh, you can switch characters at the select screen for any mode and any part of the game, okay, whatever, that's decent. Okay, you listen to us, but I just don't see where the time went with this DLC pack. I don't. This was pathetic. This was honestly, I'm really just sitting here trying to figure out what went wrong. It was simple. All they had to do, Baby, Topo, God Topo, Fasha, or King Vegeta, or, out of all the characters that I could think of, the missing forms of Frieza. You remember how they told us, oh, we'll add the missing forms of Cell and Frieza. We know there's demand for them. We'll add them down the line. What about Super 13? What about the transformed Bojack? What about Zangia? You can't tell me that, oh, we just ran out of relevant characters. Who gets to decide what are relevant characters when you have Frieza Soldier in the game? You have a pool in the game. At least be decent and add Kui, Vegeta's fake rival, in the game. You can't tell me that you ran out of characters. There's tons of movie characters still not added. There's tons of GT characters not added. I mean, where's Oceanus Shenron? You could have added her. That would have been a decent ad. That would have been a surprise ad. I would even have given you credit if you had added Shenron. I mean, it would have been lazy, but it would have just been like, oh, we got a Mega Shenron. We're just going to give you Sin Shenron for free. What's going on here? What's going on that you can't just give a preset for Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta to cover his blue evolution? Because honestly, that's all it is. And it would satisfy some people. There's no shortage of content for these people to pull from. Even shelving the content that they get in Japan, like the unique Dragon Ball Heroes content, like Super Saiyan 4, Gohan, all that stuff, even pushing all that to the side, you still have tons of content to put in this game. What about the missing Bardock warriors? Bardock's team, Shugesh, Tora. What about them? Huh? Garlic Jr. and his henchmen, the Spice Boys. I mean, you could have literally gone anywhere and gotten characters for this game. So you can't, that excuse is strike out. Was the excuse. I don't want to hear, well, we were doing netcode stuff. Because I'll let you guys know this. This is why I was upset about the netcode thing, because it's a titular change. It doesn't matter. Honestly, I started to do an individual video about this, but honestly, as long as you have people Spotifying and manipulating their connections, because that's really where the lag comes from. Don't be stupid and think it's Dragon Ball Xenoverse's netcode when you hit someone with a stamina break and you try to hit them with an ultimate, but just magically at that point, there's going to be such an intense lag that your ultimate doesn't hit. Don't be gullible. Don't be stupid. That's someone using Spotify. Unless they're going to say, well, Xenoverse is going to disable the usage of Spotify or whatever. That would have been something to get excited about. But netcode is a very titular thing. They can tell you they improved the netcode, but you're never going to be able to actually tell. I can tell you this. In the majority of my matches, in like 95 to 98% of them, I have no lag and have no impact on them. All my moves hit. It's just difference between people having good connection and garbage connection. A netcode is not going to impact that much. And honestly, you're not really going to see any netcode changes till like November or December, because that's when Bandai is supposedly updating its servers. And I think they said they were going to start using a third party servers or something that's supposed to be better than what they have access to now. But this is just pathetic. If you were to show me that, oh, we're only adding one character, but we gave you guys custom auras, we gave you guys moving tails, we gave you guys spiky hair, we gave you guys the ability to pit your CACs against each other, we gave you guys the ability to color your moves, we gave you guys the ability, to actually choose your key blast instead of having them bind it to super souls. If you were to tell me all that and a little bit more, because I'm sure it's a couple of things that I'm missing that the community has been harping on for a while, then I would say, okay, they did all this stuff. They basically been looking at what we've been saying, especially the custom key aura thing. If they were to add that, and that was the reason that okay, we had to spend time developing this, which really shouldn't take more than a good month to develop it, test it, and put it out there for us. If you were to tell me you did everything we asked that I just listed, then I would say, okay, I'm still upset about it, but at least there's an actual reason. If you were to tell me that, oh, well, we went back and we balanced some of the old characters, we changed some of their combos, we made old characters that you thought were sucky better. We tweaked this combo, we did this. Now you're going to be able to feel like a Super Saiyan 4 Goku or Vegeta because now they're on par with Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Hit. If you were to tell me, oh, we fixed Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku, now he's not completely garbage. Oh, look, we're adding all his moves to CAC so that you guys can complain about him as soon as you get him and get him nerfed into the ground. If you were to tell me all this, then I would see why there's a shortage in DLC content as far as characters are concerned. But then that still wouldn't explain Pack 8. Pack 8 is coming in winter. That's going to be either January or February. That should be Legendary Super Saiyan Broly, base form Broly powered up, base form Broly, and Super Saiyan Broly You know, he should be his own pack. And then, oh, we're going to throw in Super Saiyan God Vegeta just for extra since you've been supporting us so well. We've sold 10 million copies, but we're going to cut corners. And you know what I'm saying? It just makes no sense. Even considering that this is not a AAA game, even considering that this is not a AAA developer, and that's not to harp on them, that's not to look down on them, but that's just really being realistic. There are certain expectations, there are certain standards that we as a community expect to be kept. And I can't stand these people that are acting like it's okay. Yeah, you know, we're only getting one character. That's fine, you know, but they are giving us Avatar Select for PQ Quest. Uh-oh. Who gives a crap? Who really gives a crap? Where's my custom auras? Where's the stuff that we've been asked? Where's the spiky hair? Where's the moving tails? How about this? How about, you know, we cut corners and say it. How about the non-static tails? Just let it hang there. It doesn't have to move. If modders can do it, surely the experts at Dimps can do it. And I'm not trying to be ungrateful to the developers. There's a lot of people that have made it a meme to hate on Dimps, to hate on Bandai Namco. But I'm not one of those people. I've always been a person to rant when there was a reason to rant. And now there's a reason to rant. I'm not one of these people, the moment that you don't see something that you want, then you start whining. This is a deficit. There should be 3 more characters in that pack. This is subpar work. Wouldn't even cover it. It just wouldn't. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. Do you think that the 100 plus move changes, move balances, where you're just going to go in and slightly change some damage values, do you think that justifies us only getting one character? I don't know. I tend to think not. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. Don't forget, this is your source, your #1 source for Dragon Ball anime and gaming content and entertainment on YouTube, of course, the name being Perfection. And I will see you in the next video.
So you can see perfection.